The holy month of Ramadan has been marred by a series of attacks around the world, the majority of which have been claimed by the Islamic State militant group. Our Hwang Hojun has the latest.
A month of prayer and fasting, commemorating the Muslim faith, has been turned into a month of violence and mourning, as terrorist attacks by the Islamic State militant group have left hundreds of people around the world dead or injured. There have been more than 80 terror attacks linked to ISIS since the start of Ramadan on June 5th. These include mass shootings, mass executions, and suicide bombings. At least 9 of those have had a death toll higher than 20. Most recently, 20 hostages, most of them foreigners, were killed at a bakery cafe in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and a bombing in Baghdad early Sunday left at least 130 dead, including 25 children, turning preparations for the end of Ramadan into a nightmare.
Is this the Eid we should celebrate? People came to buy clothes to celebrate Eid. Now they're buying coffins. May God punish those who are responsible.
ISIS officially claimed responsibility for the Bangladesh hostage crisis and the Baghdad bombing. But ISIS doesn't always claim responsibility for these kind of attacks. Experts say they can tell whether ISIS was involved because their signature has become more recognizable, including the use of suicide vests, coordinated bombings, and shooting sprees to block the police response. Also, ISIS usually focuses its attacks on soft targets, civilians including women and children, especially those who interpret the Quran differently. The attackers are generally in their 20s and predominantly male, and they're more likely to be second or third generation immigrants. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.